Day, cloud cover all day long. We were sitting in this stream of moisture supply. Well, now the low pressure is dropping in and everything is drawing into the central coast. Things are going to pick up here over the next few hours. In fact, you can already see some light shower activity getting going right out at the coastline, especially across Santa Barbara County. This is a look at the Doppler radar. Keep in mind, the Doppler really can only shoot out and get responses from the radar for about 200 miles, and the curvature of the Earth means that we're shooting through nothing. Don't get anything coming back to the radar. So when we come back out a little bit further, you can just see how this moisture supply is all in here. The activity right along this front associated with the low right off the coast. So that atmospheric river is going to keep us with plenty of supply. And again, that spinning low is the forcing mechanism to get things going tonight. So let's take a look at the modeling. It's really important here in terms of when things really come down in earnest. I would say around 11, 12 o'clock, we're going to start to see more significant region-wide rainfall and an increase in winds as the low draws closer to the central coast. So it's going to rain overnight, heavy at times, but tomorrow morning the commute could be very interesting. Modeling is showing us rainfall rates of 0.3 to 0.5 an inch per hour with some isolated spots that could be approaching 0.75 of an inch or greater. There's no flash flood watch out yet, but if some of this modeling comes true and we start to see these heavier rain rates, especially over the recent burn area in Santa Barbara County, I could see one getting posted, especially as things get going. So make sure you've got that app downloaded on your phone, our KSBY weather app, and have the notifications on. If you live across Santa Barbara County, we could see something in the way of an advisory. Showers continue through the morning and into the afternoon on Wednesday as well. Thursday, we might start the day with some showers, but basically move toward a drier day. There will still be some southeasterly wind. And by the way, overnight and early tomorrow, the southeasterly winds could be 15 to 30 miles per hour as the front moves through and then the winds turn around. We've been going with 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. I still like that range, but locally heavier amounts are possible across Santa Barbara County. And again, that's one of the reasons I mentioned that flash flood potential because of the rain rates, because of the rain amount in the recent burn area. This is an area to watch overnight and early tomorrow. Temperatures currently right around 60 degrees. Even with all that cloud cover, it's basically moisture that comes up from the subtropics, which also brings some warmth with it as well. We're starting to see a little bit of wind picking up out of the southeast on the south coast, but again, I think later on tonight we will see those winds pick up in earnest. A lot more to talk about tonight at 6 as well, so join us for that. Overnight lows tonight in the low to mid 50s at the coast, deeper interior valleys closer to 50, maybe the mid 40s for lows. And again, tomorrow with the rain early, we're looking at temperatures only peaking in the upper 50s and low 60s. Deeper interior valleys even cooler than that in the mid 50s for daytime highs. Okay, let's talk about the longer road. 5-day forecast. I think Thursday, after a few early showers, looks dry. Friday looks dry, but rainfall returns on Saturday, Sunday. I think we're out of it by Monday, but this event here, this also has another 1/2 inch to 1 inch potential. And there's part of the central coast that between these two systems could see as much as 4 inches of rain. Where's that? I'll tell you tonight at 6. Karina, back to you.